Are you guys ready to assemble your gang members? Well, today we're talking about Age of Gangs, this awesome new project we discovered. I'm going to talk with you guys today. As always, do your own research and figure out if this project is for you. So, this project has an NFT collection. They're making a play-to-earn game. I love the theme of it, where you can recruit your gangsters and fight other gangs. They have PvP, PvE. So we're going to talk all about this project today. It's very early on, so I'm going to talk about how you guys can join to participate in this project and join the whitelist, all that stuff today. And of course, we're going to talk about all the exciting things coming with this project. I love the artwork and the time they put into each one of these, which we'll take a look at today. And of course, we'll also check out the latest updates on their Twitter. And I think there's a lot of things that you guys can be excited about. So let's just jump right into it. The Age of Gangs. Here on the website at theageofgangs.io, and like I said, this is like your first glimpse of the artwork, and it looks really cool. I think they're kind of inspired by a lot of different things, which I think is great, and I think the whole entire world they're building is definitely interesting. I'm going to talk about how you guys participate in to become of the whitelist in a little bit, but I kind of wanted to just go over all this stuff first and let you guys learn about the project. I'm actually going to start with a white paper first and then kind of jump back into the website and take a look at some of the NFTs, etc. So here's a white paper, 5 pages long, not too long, so I kind of wanted to talk about this project. So let's go. So White Paper Gang, a tactical play-to-earn action game. Assemble your team of gangsters and destroy enemy gangs. Find PvP and PvE. So literally something for everyone. If you want to be super competitive, you can PvP. While simultaneously playing as 4 gangsters, earning or buying in-game coins to create unique gangsters and boost your appearance and ability. So I think it's really cool how you could customize there. The object of the game is to amass a strong, unique army of gangsters. Possible to do this, you can team up with other players or send your troops to wage war against them. You can also travel around the game world, capturing and conquering new territories in search of adventure. So really cool, really unique. I don't think I've seen any other project out there that focus on like the gang aspect. And like I said, definitely something different. So use clever tactics and navigate the field by combining your abilities. Someone customize the perfect team. So I know there's going to be probably a lot of like strategy on like the best setup for the perfect team. So definitely the community is going to be, excited to check this out. Create your own clans, guilds, or join forces with other players. Seize territories. Increase your team by making 2 characters and 3 hybrid. So a lot of different things that are really making a game that has, a lot of different features, and that's really going to stand the test of time. And I think obviously a big portion of that is the NFT component of that. So you can also try to get unique characters with superior traits during the NFT sale. Once the sale is over, you'll not be able to get these kind of characters. So definitely benefit the early investors. The more unique characters with high stats you have in your team, the more money you can earn. So let's talk about the NFT rarity. This is composed of equipment. So rarity is composed of equipment, items, weapons, clothing, accessories. Rare NFTs will affect the style of your character as well as provide better performance in PvE, PvP modes. So obviously more rare characters will be better and then obviously be worth more. There are a number of references to modern mass culture and clothing. So that's why I said they're inspired by a lot of different things. I think I saw on the homepage like a Squid Game one. If you have limited edition items, the base rarity score of the character automatically changes because the character possesses the attribute alone. For example, an NFT complete with Star Wars lightsaber or a Michael Jackson costume has increased base characteristics and dramatic increase in rarity relative to the rest of the collection. So just even by having one component, it makes your character super rare. Maybe if you have 2 things, that makes them super rare. I'm not going to go over like the game mechanics. I'll let you guys explore that on your own, but definitely they're making a play-to-earn game that has a lot of complexity and that there's a lot of deep strategy that you guys have to put into it, which is really cool. They talked about the different types of attacks, how energy is used, but there's also lots, like I said, I'm going to mention the game modes because I think there's something really for everyone. Player versus player versus environment, so like mobs against computer, and then there's daily quests to keep you guys engaged. Characteristics. Each character, depending on the physique, has a base indicator of the characteristics, which is obviously part of the rarity. And then some of the characteristics include strength, body weapons, accessories, accuracy, body weapon, life, body accessories, clothing, speed, body clothing, authority, body weapons, clothing, and accessory. They talk about the character skills, the in-game economy. There's going to be 10,000 characters. The older the generation, so they plan to have like a couple releases, and they're saying like the older generation, the more expensive it's going to be, and possibly have new generations in the future. But obviously, like, you know, they want to make sure that if you got the first generation, that those are like the most valuable and probably have the best attributes for the game. They also have in-game currencies. Gang coin, one can buy with cryptocurrency used for buying gangsters, breeding and buying chests containing random skill cards or ready-made characters. Bullet, one can buy with cryptocurrency or earn in PvP, PvE modes, which is cool. So it kind of has like a lot of different tokens that are kind of used in this game world. Buying gangsters they talk about, and how you can recruit them. Obviously, the rarer they are, the harder they're going to get. And then breeding, raising the character's rank. So raising the character's rank, while breeding, the player must pay for the action with the in-game currency gang coin. When breeding two physiques, the character randomly gets one of them, providing both characters have rare items. Probably again, the rare item for offspring is 75%. So it's really cool. Like I said, if they give, considering their example, if you guys have two different characters with rarity, there's a chance that you can make a even rarer breed. So it's really cool, and a lot of thought and effort put into this game. So really cool. So let's check out some of this stuff in here. So they show off some of these characters, and let me know if you guys recognize any of these attributes. They definitely talk about them. Really cool. So they could have, you know, from like different guns to like super futuristic or like maybe super modern. He has just like a stick. This guy has like an infinity gauntlet, which is crazy. Where's this one? This one has a stormtrooper head. I would assume that one would be rare. Really cool. I like the physiques. Like some of them are thin, some of them are big, some of them are just like burly, I guess. What is it? It's like the portal gun or something like that. So definitely cool. Definitely inspired by a lot of things. So here's so if you guys are interested and you want to be a part of the whitelist, I'll talk about that in a second. But you can see the pre-sale, what the price is going to be, 0.03 ETH in 8 days. Then round one is 3,000 NFTs, and the prices just continue to get higher and higher and higher. So it definitely benefits you guys to jump in sooner. Obviously, do your own research. And again, we'll check out some of these resources for us to learn about this project. They talk about the world in general. It's based in 2050 in London, so obviously very futuristic. Obviously, people are very inspired by the different things in culture. And yeah, like I said, I think it's gonna be really interesting, all the different gangs people put together, the different meta around which is the best ones. And I think there's definitely a lot of things that will keep you guys interested in this. So this is really cool. It goes, how rare is your gangster? And if you just scroll down, so say the body type for that, and then you scroll down, and then the head, and then the clothes. Oops, sorry, I'm going too fast. The clothes, so he like puts on like these giant boots and a long black coat, which is cool. And obviously he grew a beard. And then weapons, so he has like a katana, and then accessories. He puts on a mask and gun. So really cool, kind of how you can see your gangster at the different stages. And I think it's just really cool how that you can really feel like your gangster is super special, having all these different attributes. So definitely check it out. So here's the roadmap. So 24 hours mint, pre-sale. We've talked about gang community money raffle, list of gangs on rarity tools after pre-sales. After first round, list gangs on DApp radar. And then they plan to late December 2021, the stage one, airdrop NFTs. And then they talk about next year where they want to have contests, some charity stuff, gang club release, special airdrops for gang holders. So they want to keep, for getting in early, they want to keep giving you guys rewards for being so, special airdrops, and then game information first look. And then first quarter, they want to start doing alpha beta tests, game marketplace. Second quarter, they're going to release the game. So it's great that they're kind of doing this really quickly. Transfer gang club into the game, new game mode announcements, new merch drop, and then 10% of resales economy to charity. So if you guys want to learn more about this, you can. Like I said, we kind of went through all this in the white paper. Definitely exciting, definitely really cool. I like how they lay it out like a card where they show all the different stuff, the body types, the hit points, the stats, your ID. I wonder how rare if you get the first one, or maybe the team is gonna get the first one, but it's really cool. they all have unique special abilities. I think they're saying every detail matters when being the rivals. So you got to really figure out not only what your team is, but the team you're up against, etc. So if you guys want to learn more about this, definitely check out their free ask questions in that. How many total NFTs you could buy? You could buy up to 5, which is cool. If you guys want to learn about this team behind this, really cool. You can see some of their NFTs, but they're very active on Twitter and Telegram, and it's great to see that they're saying who they are and everything that they do. And like I said, I can't wait to learn more about them. I know they're very active in the community, which is great. And like again, if you guys have any questions on this, definitely check it out and ask them in the Telegram or Discord. Is there a Telegram? Yeah, there's Telegram and there's a Discord. This is really cool. If you want to follow the Age of Gangs on Twitter, they definitely show off a ton of stuff here, a ton of new gangsters all the time. I know they're doing a lot of different community things, obviously getting you guys' feedback on stuff. So obviously, they're also talking about the whitelist pre-sale. So I promised you guys that I would talk about how you guys participate. So let's do that now. So you click the whitelist button and then you say whitelist, and then it's going to take you to gleam.io where it says do a couple of things in order to qualify for this. They said submit your whitelist pre-sale application by filling the whitelist form. Will last until the pre-sale registry starts. If you're looking to participate in the pre-sale lottery, you must join. If you're doing the pre-sale, you must join the whitelist lottery. They just want to create a fair opportunity for this. Collect at least 4 entries to add to your wallet to the whitelist to increase your chances and collect as many entries as possible. So they'll just ask you to do a couple of things like following their social media, etc. Fairly easy. You can complete it in about 5 minutes. But like I said, very interesting. And even if you guys are interested in this a little bit, you should at least definitely join the whitelist just in case you guys are planning to join. And they talk about the different dates. So the whitelist will open on December 8th and then it will close same time on December 24th. So lots of time to do your own research and figure out if this project is for you. But I do think there's a lot of exciting things to come with this project. They're even doing gangster giveaways. So another reason to follow them on all their socials. But that's the Age of Gangs. I think it's really exciting. I definitely want to keep updated on this project, and hopefully you guys will too. And I hope to do an update video on this to talk more about the upcoming pre-sale, all the different stages that it goes through, and of course, and hopefully show footage on the game when it gets closer to the release date. So thanks everyone for watching. Catch you guys next time.